video with me, Fernanda, and with City Skylines, with the project The City of Heroes, Chapter 1, Episode 5. Welcome. I'm actually pretty happy to make this episode because on the first or second episode, I said that I promised that this series will have more than 5 episodes. And here we are on the 5th episode, even though it's still gonna be another episode to actually accomplish the goal, but whatever. And also, sorry if my voice sounds weird, it's kinda like, I don't know, I've been singing a lot lately, I don't know why. It's just a hobby thing, especially if I'm staying home, I like to sing or something like that, so yeah. I apologize for that, for my voice. It definitely does sound different. But anyway, in this last episode, we built the hotel that you see over there on the black and brown building. That's the hotel. It has an underground parking lot, so that actually turns out to be one of my favorite building yet. So you should definitely check that out. That was last episode on last Saturday I think it was. Was it Saturday? I believe it was Saturday. So yeah, that one. And today, in this episode, we'll be building this building right here. In real life, actually, I'm gonna pop down a picture or a video or something. It's actually an abandoned building, and I'm not sure what that abandoned building is actually. So what I did here is I built this little clinic. It's not little, but it's a clinic. I built a clinic because I don't really want to build another abandoned building because, yeah. Also, this city needs healthcare, so that's one of the reasons why. And so, yeah, that's why I'm building a clinic now. In this episode, we'll actually get into the detailing and everything like that, so yeah. Again, I apologize for my voice. It's not how it usually is. It's just something. Sorry about that. Also, once again, last episode, I said that last episode should have a better quality than the third and the second episode. And guess what? Turns out that it's not, and it's still on 360p. Even though I already exported it at 1440p, 60 fps, and it just turns out to be 360 30 fps, and that's just something, I don't know. I did do some googling or searching on the internet, and I think this video should be able to be uploaded to HD. So yeah, if it's on HD, then finally figured it out, good job myself. And if it's not, then I guess I'll have to keep searching and looking around for any way to solve it. And yeah, that's something. Over here, I'm just blowing down all these fences because if you see on the front, on the video back then, back there, there is actually a fence on here, and I will eventually change the parking area just a little bit and like later on. Also, one thing about this video is it's gonna be shorter than usual, and I'm actually targeting my videos to be at least 10 minutes-ish. It's not because of the recommendation or anything. It's just because I'm changing tactics, I guess. It's just that, on the second and third episode, I focused on, first to third episode, I focused on like a block. So I'm gonna build the block and I'm gonna detail the block on the next episode. So that's what I did back in episode 2 and 3 and a little bit on episode 1. But since last episode, which was episode 3, episode 4, so this is episode 5, right? Yeah. Back in episode 4, I decided to switch it up and I decided to build one building and then detail the whole building. And so I can get that finished up right away. And so there's no unfinished things in the cinematics, which were actually really bothering me. Also, one thing, please do stick around to the cinematics because I think the cinematics turns out great. And yeah, thank you for actually watching. Yeah, we still have some time left, that's fine. Again, sorry for my voice. This is not how my voice usually is. It's just because I just use my voice a lot. So yeah. Just popping down the curbs now. There will be a flag over there, and this is a pretty cool technique. No, not this one, but a little bit. This is just a security post or security office, guard office. Yeah, that anyway. That's what that is. Because of course that's on any building, of course. What else is there? Yeah, here's the flag, this smaller one, of course. And one thing I found actually really good looking is that I actually have like a thing, like a base for the flagpole, which was actually pretty cool. I don't know if you call it a base, but it's something cool like that. You can see me right here, right? I'm using that AC thing. It's actually an AC box or thing, but I used it as the base for it, and that actually turns out looking very realistic and very cool. And I actually like doing that. It's a cool thing to do. Yeah, just pushing the bushes off the way. What else is there to say? Oh yeah, next episode we'll be building a sort of what do you call it? It's a sort of water facility, but I'm not sure if it's really a water facility. But whatever. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's related to water. It appears to be. It appears to be related to water management in Google Street View. So that's a thing. Again, I'm very sorry for my voice. It's just something. Now I'm just putting down all the curves here. I guess it's gonna look cool, right? Greenery stuff. I do like them trees. Sorry for that. I don't know if you heard that kid screaming on the street. I don't know what he's doing outside when you're supposed to stay at home. Talking about staying at home, I hope you guys are doing well at home and you guys are not bored at home, even though I guess I'm sort of, well, no, actually I'm pretty busy because of schoolwork and everything, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, doing fine, staying healthy as well at home, of course, to stop the spread of the coronavirus. But yeah, hope everything is going well, sorry about that. So right here I'm just putting down all the decals that I'm gonna need to detail. I'm using pretty much the same technique as I'm using on the other past few projects that I've done. I think I used this same technique on the Rucos on the left, hotel on the up there, and then the abandoned office, which is also sort of left but upper left. Yeah, that. So I use the same technique. By the way, all of this technique is specifically inspired by Skibit's technique, in which if you haven't seen Skibit, or if you don't know about anything about Skibit, then you should totally subscribe and go over to his channel. And also of the other amazing Skylines YouTuber, Strict Toaster, Flex Trans, the Squigglehausen, $2.20, and all the other ones. You guys should totally check them out if you haven't already. So yeah, they're huge inspirations for me. Anyway, I'm just lowering this down because if you lower it down, it suddenly looks way more realistic and it doesn't really stand out that much. Just like in your life, you sometimes notice it, but sometimes you don't notice it as well. So that's great. Also, if you've noticed on the last episode, there's actually a backup city running, and that's why the population is right now 4,000. So that's why. But actually, the outro music is going in like shortly. So actually, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. Like the video if you do enjoy it. Share it if you think anyone else that you know is gonna be interested. And please do follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And enjoy the cinematics, and I'll see you next time. See ya!